In this Track and Trade Bulls and Bears trading training video, I want to take you through one more scenario using this same strategy, and we're going to build on it one more time. Now what we can do is we're going to look for the opportunity to get into the market, which is the green price bar. We're going to go in here and we're going to place our order. And what we're going to do, instead of just buying one contract, we're going to buy 3 contracts. Okay, so we're going to buy 3 contracts on a stop. Now when we get filled, we have 3 places that we need to consider for placing our stop loss order. Now the first strategy, of course, is that we can just go along and come in here, place our stop loss order to sell 3, and as the market rallies, we can come in here and go settings, and we can say trailing stop based on the Bulls and Bears system, just like we did before. And notice that this is the same scenario, only we just did 3 contracts. But there's a better way of doing it once we have multiple contracts. Let's back up again. And that's the great thing about Track and Trade, is we can do all these different scenarios and we can move things around. Now this time I'm going to put my sell 3 behind the previous price bar, step forward, and as that market moves forward, now I can start breaking my stops apart. I don't have to have them all in one location. So at this part, see where the market's moved forward, pulled back, made a little area of resistance. I can come in here and I can place another order. Let's place a stop order right here to sell 1 on a stop, and we're going to leave that one okay there. Now what we need to do is we need to change this one's setting so that it's only 2, because we're long 3 contracts. We want to have 3 stops. So we have 1 set behind the initial area of resistance. We have another one set behind 2 more still set behind the initial entry point. So as the market rallies, notice that the blue light has now caught up with us. So now if we wanted to, we can come in here, we can go settings, and we can change this over to 1 contract, and we can come in here and set one on the blue light system and say, okay, trail 1 on the blue light system. Now as the market begins to rally, notice that the blue light system automatically is moving, and we're calculating our stops with the movement of the market. We've still got 1 that we need to have back here, right? We forgot to put that one in there, so we'll put that in there. Sell 1 stop. That's back behind our entry point, but we can move that one up to our break-even point. So we'll just leave that one at break-even. We've got 1 that's moving with the Bulls and Bears system, and we can move 1 manually up with the market. So notice now that we've got multiple strategies based on multiple stop loss placements. So if this market starts to come back against us, we can lock in some profit tightly with our first stop. We can then have our mathematically calculated stop, and then we can have one that holds way back a little bit further, just in case this market goes to the moon. If this market goes to the moon, we're still in, and we're not losing anything. We're just protecting ourselves from having any loss at all. So once this market begins to rally again, you notice we can move this one up and put it up behind areas of support and resistance, continually locking in profit. Now another thing that I like to do sometimes is I like to come in and turn on the parabolic SAR. Now the parabolic SAR is also a mathematically calculated stop placement order, but holds a little bit further back than does the blue light system sometimes, and you can modify that and change that. But if you want to, you can also set your order settings to come in here, trail on the parabolic SAR. Now as that market moves forward each day, you're automatically recalculating, having a sell stop that was back here at break even, now moving forward slowly, more conservatively back here. You got one that's up here a little bit tighter, the blue light system, and then you got this one that you're moving manually. So you're controlling 3 contracts on the same market all at the same time, and you're locking in profits. If the market drops again, you're going to take that one out, and as it continues, you can see now that one dropped hard and dropped back between both of our positions, but yet we're still in the market because we still have one position back here that's holding back a little bit further than all the rest, and so it gives us staying power in the market.